Hi guys, welcome to this test computer system. We are recording with webcams, so sound will be a bit different. The thing is, ArcoLinux gives you lots of choices, right? Lots of packages that you can install straight away. There are two ways of installing, I guess. It's just not clicking any of the extra software and just pass through and then install like I install with github.com/arcolinux-nemesis, which means just run scripts, just the ones you want, right? And the other one is just by clicking in Calamares. Now, not every month, but every, I don't know, 3 months or so, I'll probably use a test environment like this one, so I can click everything, except maybe the drivers, the kernels and the drivers I don't click, but all the rest I just click it, because things change. And when we type, maybe we should type, that's easier. When we type this, we see a lot of updates. That's one, because it's Control T. It's the ISO of 210703, the XL version. The thing is that ArcoLinux is not providing us any information about packages that they move from A to B. And what is A? A is Core Extra Community Multilib. That's ArcoLinux. When they move something out of there, it just disappears and it goes into the AOR, which means it needs to be built. And AOR is not a package, it's a recipe to build a package. So from time to time that happens, and I just discovered one today is Albert, right? One of the applications to start menus with, and it just moved. So the point of the video is be aware that from time to time ArcoLinux just moves packages from A to B. And if you discover one of them, you can let us know and say, Eric, that's used to be on the ArcoLinux repos, like Core Extra Community Multilib. It's not there anymore. So it moved to the AOR. So we need to pre-build it. We need to build it on the repo, or repo third party, or repo extra large, the big packages. So that's that. And let's combine it as well with some updates. We've done our summer cleaning. We end our year mid-July, more or less, and the next ISO will be in mid-September. So we're going on a holiday, not physically, I think, but anyway, mentally. The project goes on pause. We press the pause button so we can come back with all the passion and the drive it needs. So this is our summer cleaning, in the sense that we take a look at our repos and check out everything okay, old packages, things like that. So things do creep in that we can then delete, and then that's that. And for the rest it's just Arch. We are also maintaining Sardi and Surfen. If you were wondering, some people don't know, but Sardi and Surfen icons, these are the Sardi, are being maintained, or created by me, and we maintain them as well. So if you see an icon that's out of place, you tell us, because frankly it needs to be perfect. And we have Sardi mint yellow, maybe Sardi Surfen mint sand. So these are the Horst icons, 3180, I think, right? Horst, from the Arc theme and the Arc icons, and it's withstands the teeth of time. I still find it quite beautiful, but then of course the Arc variant, the blue one, but even the Aqua is actually not that bad. So anyway, surfing, Sardi, and now let's take a look, because Calamares is more and more becoming our Calamares, in the sense that when you install LibreOffice and LibreOffice still, we used to tell, hey, it's conflicting and all that. We've taken a look at the code and we've changed the code. So in the meantime, the last one wins, right? You install the first one and then the next one comes in. Normally it says conflict. No, it will just overwrite the old version. So be aware that we've made it smarter in the sense that you don't have any problems anymore. You'll be left with one of them and won't see a conflict or anything like that. You never saw a conflict anyway, but in the back end, right, Calamares does say, hey, this conflicts with that, like the Pacman communication you see in terminals. Yes, no, right? So we've told him it's always going to be yes, so override everything. So accessoires, let's quickly have a look. So I've installed everything that we have on the Calamares choices there. So just showing you, I mean, we're not going to go into detail, but just having a look. Maybe you recognize some of these tools, or maybe you see a tool, you say, oh, that looks nice, that might be interesting to play on Linux. I don't know, I'm not a gamer, so I can't participate in tweaking or anything like that. I guess there are enough tutorials out there. Some games, I've installed all of them. Now, the other day we were talking on Telegram, it stops, right? Number 12 was there, 12 packages installed, and it stops, it halts. I've just installed all packages, right? I just let it do, because I mean, I have a fast internet, so that's one thing. I have a fast computer. Second thing, I have fast SSDs. Third thing, right? It all depends on your hardware and your network. So I just let it go and do something else on other computers. But basically, this one, for instance, is 1 gigabyte. Am I saying it correctly? I think it's 1 gigabyte of data that comes in. I mean, how fast is it coming in, right? On your computer, on your network. So it just takes time. It will do its job. Blender is not, these are not small applications that we've downloaded. Filled. It is so filled. Volvat VPN is a new one. Recently added a no machine as well. Wireshark is for students, networking, informatics, applied informatics at the university. They use that. Some TV, fun. OBS Studio, whoa. OBS Studio is here. There are big applications in here, but also fun applications like the radio tray. Just goes down there and you have some music. Lots of Office stuff. Like you see, the LibreOffice still, I believe. It first says fresh on Calamares, so it installs fresh. Then it says still, so it downloads still and installs still. And the other one is written, so no conflict. You'll get something in the end. Microsoft Office Online is a new one. Years ago, it was a little bit, right? We don't like frustrating software, so it doesn't go on the repo. Or it's deleted from the repo. Redshift is one of those that was good, not good, good, not good. And then we just leave it up to the users. Another one was Stacer. Stacer is always going to, you asking us, hey, why is this loading so slowly? And no, it's because of all the, again, CPU and all the scanning it does over your system. And a clean installed system, poof, it's there. And a year-old machine is gonna work. Take minutes to actually show something. So it's not in here. You install it extra. When it gives frustrations, it's a whatever. Nice one. For the guys who are at the beginning of computer systems, like 1980s, 1990s, I mean, We had a black screen with a cursor in yellow or green. Wow. And later on we had 16 colors. Awesome. And with this blocked figure we could walk around with. Snore notify. Lots and lots of things, and they're all installed. So just the one thing is now, or Albert is now on our repo, and all I have to do now on this machine is type an update, maybe a skel, and that's it. So a lot of ArcoLinux stuff. Basically it's still the same. I just wanted to make sure that we're starting with a clean slate in September. When the holiday is over, everything has now the name. Oh yeah, time shift is there. Okay. I've selected time shift, it's not intentionally, of course, but that's something I'm probably gonna stop if it's taking too long. Okay, there he is. So, anything else to say? No. I'll do my skel. I'll reboot. This is here, maybe you're wondering why, that's no machine. Voila, that's gone. Always takes time. So yeah, you can install a lot of software. If you want bloat, no problem. There are beautiful things in here. But at some point, I guess we all choose. And that's the problem with people, I suppose, me included, right? Once we've chosen, we never go look in other applications because we know ours works and our workflow is the best workflow out there and everybody else is wrong. That's why we started years ago the Plasma Challenge, because I had some prejudices about Plasma, and now today I say Plasma is awesome. I'm outing myself, coming out of the closet. But it is, so you have to, I just want to say, you want to look around sometimes and stop thinking that Kdenlive and Live is the best of the things, and or Handbrake is the best, or, you know, switch around, have a look at all the tools. You might think they're better. At some point in time, Vivaldi was new, and I started using it, and I thought, this is faster, a lot faster than Google Chrome. So that's how we change, right? That's how we evolve, basically. Skel, there you go, my friend. You've got everything now. So you guys, go check out our aliases. Alias Skel does this, and this is a list of all the aliases we have. It's quite a bit, and that's in your bash RC. Bash RC, Control H, read it, run it. Alright, I'm out, everything looks good. Albert is the only one that moved away, so remember, if there are applications in Calamares that say, hey, it's not installed, it might be possible that ArcoLinux moved it to the AUR. So, a small message, and now we build it for you. Alright, cheers!